Happy Friday. It is Friday, July 27th. Thanks for being with us today for Live with Lee and Haley. I'm Haley. This is Lee.
On today's show, we're going to show you Sorella Gelateria.
Gelateria.
I'm serious. If you haven't had that, it is so good.
Good. It's a gelato shop
different.
in downtown Lexington. This is the time to go when it is hot like this.
It's different than ice cream because it's so creamy and smooth. Dia, you've had Sorella Gelateria.
Oh, yes. It is delightful. The berry lemonade.
Berry lemonade is Dia's favorite. They always, that's something they do. They always have, you know, kind of some traditional flavors, chocolate and stuff like that, but they
got new stuff.
They're always coming out with a new yummy flavor.
Creme.
And they have now launched kind of a new side to their business that's really kind of fun, and we're going to tell you about that today on the show. So we stopped by their downtown shop.
They're doing oil changes.
They're doing oil changes.
You pull in the back, and the girls.
Same machine as they make the gelato in. It's amazing.
Alma and Selma.
Yeah, so they're in downtown Lexington, and they are a big favorite, and we're going to show you all about their flavors, kind of tell you how they make stuff.
And then the post office has got weird on us. They're doing scratch and sniff stamps.
I bought some last time I was at the post office. I have some in my wallet right now.
Did you enjoy it?
I love it. I scratched all of them because the girl up the front was like, if you go ahead and scratch all of them, they make your purse smell good. And they do.
Okay.
So I love them. So we're going to talk about that because not only do they have the stamps, we told you about them, I guess, a couple months ago when they were getting ready to launch them. They have a big celebration going on today in collaboration with Steel City Pops. And so we're going to talk about that because the stamps, the scratch and sniff, they smell like ice cream pops and things like that, really sweet. And so they're having a big celebration for the stamps today. We've got all the details for you.
That's Steel City Pops. They're printing money over there.
Oh, I know.
Because it doesn't cost anything to make a popsicle.
It's a genius.
And they charge you like $18 for one of them.
Well, that seems a little high. Did you
well,
get
whatever
a
it is,
specialty one?
and then good night. You know, they're lined out the door.
They're out at the Summit at Fritz Farm if you haven't been.
Yeah.
The line is always out the door, especially in the summer.
I'm not saying it's not good, but it's like,
so good.
Think about their
profit margin.
Yeah,
for
the
sure.
profit margin is crazy.
Yeah.
For a frozen treats.
It's so good, though. I think the strawberry cream or something last time I was there. It was like strawberry ice cream on a stick, and it was
all you need is a freezer and somebody to run the grocery store.
That's right.
And you could open a Steel City Pop.
Yes, and you're going to do neither of those things, so you're still going to be their customer.
Lazy. Yeah,
they're so good.
And then I'll apologize for Greg Hahn. He's coming in later.
Yeah, comedian, one of Lee's friends, you know.
I will say this.
He's a ne'er-do-well.
When Greg comes in, our audio people always freak out. They have, oh, no, not that guy, you know, because he just like screams, and so whoever's running our audio has a ride the levels.
Working hard today in our audio booth, that's
so I
for
just
sure.
apologize for Greg.
So we appreciate you joining us today. Let's get things started with, as always, our hot topics.
Well, a New Jersey dad celebrated his son's release from the hospital with a victory dance that's gone viral. Saturday, Kenneth Thomas found out his 15-month-old son was able to leave the children's hospital following a 32-day stay. The toddler has Down syndrome, is battling leukemia. Thomas is a dance instructor, and he danced to Ciara's new song, Level Up. The video of him dancing has gone viral on Instagram, more than 2.5 million views. Check it out. Here we go.
I love it. I love the little babies getting in on it, too, getting in on the dance moves. Congratulations to that sweet family that he's now out of the hospital, and I love this.
Yeah, mimicking the movement.
Definitely something to celebrate. Okay, so have you seen this? Everybody's talking about it. The internet is going crazy over former UK basketball star John Wall's picture, and not in a good way. It was posted online this week, and he is getting roasted. As you know, Wall plays for the Washington Wizards now. This is how he normally looks when we see photos of him these days.
That's our guy.
Looks great, handsome man, fit, looking good, clean cut. Who's this?
That's you and John Wall.
That's me and John Wall. So he's participating in the Team USA minicamp in Las Vegas right now. So the Wizards promoted his accomplishments by tweeting this photo of him, his official photo for this Team USA.
Wait a minute, that's not the official photo.
Well, that part of him, not the one, not this American Gothic.
Yeah, put the American Gothic.
But it was just this stand for. Twitter has been blowing up with comments, people making fun of his picture, saying like, what? This does not look like him. He got so much heat over this photo and people making fun of it, the team took it down.
Right.
So I saw someone said that he looks the way 2018 feels.
Yeah.
He's been up all night drinking and playing blackjack.
Well, that's the theory, because they were in Vegas. Jesse tells me he's hungover. There it is. There's the official.
There's the official.
And I'm sorry, it looks like a DUI mugshot.
It really does. It looks like, God, bad news today, guys. John Wall was caught. Yeah, his hair is so scraggly, and he also just looks like
he's not shaved. Yeah,
that's not how John normally
half
looks.
Asleep.
Yeah, so everybody's been talking about that one for sure.
So I've taken bad. Most of my photos are bad.
Yes. I saw some pictures, though, of other players on Team USA right now, and someone else posted them, and none of them are that bad, but they were like, the photographer who did these needs to be fired because no one looks good in any of the photos. His just happens to be the worst. But you've got Devin Booker in there. You've got
DeMarcus Cousins.
Yes, you've got a lot of former UK players and other NBA players, and all the photos were just not good, but his especially looks not good.
Well, a 7-month-old girl in Japan is the internet's newest sensation. A picture of her
I love this.
showing off her head of thick hair has gone viral.
This cannot be real.
That can't be real. The baby's mom says she was born with a lot of hair. Says her Elvis-like mane just keeps getting better. The Instagram account, Harry Diary, has more than 132,000 followers.
So yeah,
That's
she literally
got to be a wig.
I've seen another picture though that this one looks more like a wig. I saw another picture though. I think they're like at a I don't know if they're on a train or something like that, but she's sitting there and taking her picture. It looks even more real. So I mean, I think it is real, but this is insane. But what a little angel baby.
She looks like a microphone.
She does look like a microphone. She looks like an orange on a toothpick. I like it though, sweet thing, but wow, that puts new meaning to, when someone has a baby, you're like, well, a thick head of hair on that one.
It's one thing to have a thick head of hair, but to grow that length?
Surely mom brushed it out to make it floofed
I
up.
don't believe it.
I didn't. My parents were afraid for a while I wasn't going to have normal hair. Because
you still don't.
I still don't. This is a wig. No, yeah, I didn't have really any hair for a long time, and finally some of it would grow in, and my mom would gather what little hair I had on top and put a big bow around it to be like, let's celebrate the little hair we have. From my sister, my older sister, had came out with like gorgeous curly long hair.
Is that you, Jesse? Yeah. Can we get a shot of Jesse's hair here? Look at, Jesse. Since you're the camera guy, why don't you get a shot of it?
Why don't you get a shot of it?
My goodness.
Whoa. I came here to dance.
What was the inspiration? Billy Ray Cyrus?
Yes.
What is that, Jesse?
Jesse.
It's a nice.
You still have that same amount of hair today. Gosh.
Mo Howard bowl cut.
Baby
too.
Hayley would have killed for that hair. Killed for it.
Right.
Gosh. Okay, so a California couple got a rude awakening from a masked intruder. This is the craziest story.
This is so stupid.
This is so dumb. Okay, so intruder woke the couple up. He was already in their home. He'd broken in.
Yeah.
Asked for the couple's Wi-Fi password.
That's right. Yeah.
They did not give it to him because
why would you?
He was an intruder. So the husband jumps out of bed, confronts him, shoves the guy down the hallway and out the front door.
Right.
Police came, arrested the 17-year-old suspect.
Idiot.
They say he got into the house by cutting a screen that was covering an open window in the side yard. Did he break in to steal stuff, and while he was there he thought, I got to post something?
Excuse me, what's your Wi-Fi password?
Or did he break in solely to get their Wi-Fi password?
I don't know. Whatever it was stupid.
I got to check my Instagram.
Yeah.
Got to check the gram.
While I'm here, do you think maybe this guy was hopped up on something?
That's usually
you think
never the
he's
case.
using the weed?
That's usually never the case, Gramps.
Yeah.
He's writing it on the Twitters as well.
Now, how about this? Mayonnaise ice cream. It's a real thing. It's
what?
A flavor that's been developed at a scoop shop in Falkirk, Scotland. The shop also sells flavor called Monster Energy. Now, one Twitter user reached out to Miracle Whip about what they thought their response is to mayo ice cream. Well, ridiculous. Miracle Whip ice cream, though, here it is. I mean, you're looking right at it.
This is mayonnaise ice cream. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I think it's weird. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, we got to taste it. But
yeah, we'd have to try it.
Let us know if you've had anything like this. All right, those are our hot topics today.
All right. Well, if you're looking to